I didn't feel the cold when the wine hit me, only the sharp sting. Laughter erupted behind my sister as the red spread down my dress like an open wound. This is a private event. Leave, she ordered, as if she hadn't pleaded with me to attend in the first place. My father wouldn't meet my eyes. He simply adjusted his cufflinks and drifted back toward the music floating out of the ballroom. So I walked out into the rain, shaking, not from the storm, but from the humiliation they hoped I'd drown in. Gravel clung to my heels. Thunder rumbled low, like a warning meant for them. Then headlights sliced through the downpour. Bright and certain. My husband's car. And I knew this was the moment everything I'd prepared was finally going to strike. But before the storm delivered my justice, I stood there dripping, replaying the years that carried me to this point. I grew up believing my sister cared for me, trusted me, maybe even looked up to me. She used to braid my hair before school, telling me secrets only we shared. When she met her fiancé, Marcus, she insisted I help plan the wedding. She said it with a softness I never second-guessed. I should have realized sweetness can spoil. The change arrived slowly, barbed comments wrapped in jokes, invitations that never reached me, holidays cut short. My father always chose her side, because she was the golden daughter, the flawless one. The child who could do no wrong. I told myself it was stress, wedding jitters, family pressure. The night she hugged me after her engagement, her perfume smelled luxurious and toxic. I didn't yet know it was the scent of betrayal brewing. It began in my husband's expression, not guilt. Something duller, a distance, a pause before he said my name. Then came the late night messages, the sudden work trips, the hint of a cologne he didn't wear. I didn't confront him. I watched. I waited. Let them think I was oblivious. The truth arrived as a photo. I was never meant to see my sister's phone lighting up on the counter when she stepped away. Marcus had texted her. It's almost done. She'll never see it coming. They meant me. My husband wasn't unfaithful. My sister wasn't planning a wedding for love. Together, they were engineering a financial trap, one that would leave me destroyed while they walked away untouched. My father's gifts and legal leverage cushioning their fall. I didn't feel heartbreak, only clarity and a cold, steady hunger for justice. They thought I was fragile, reactive, predictable. So I gave them the performance they expected, silence. I met lawyers in the mornings, bankers in the afternoons, real estate agents at night, all while smiling through my sister's dress fittings, nodding at Marcus's plans, pretending not to notice my father brushing me aside. Bit by bit, I revised the inheritance papers my mother had left behind, the ones they'd conveniently forgotten existed. My husband never bothered to read the documents I presented for his signature. He assumed they were routine household forms. They weren't. I gathered everything they had tried to take. And then I waited for the ideal stage. My sister's party, her exclusive event, the one where she arranged tonight's humiliation, the Wine, the laughter, my father turning his back. Each part rehearsed cruelty. They thought I'd flee in tears. They didn't realize the storm was conspiring with me. My husband stepped from the car, umbrella firm in his hand. He didn't meet my gaze. Guilt had finally taken shape. He moved past my father, past my sister, past the jeweled-handed guests. Whispering among themselves, he handed a thick envelope to the butler, loyal only to the highest payer. Give this to the host, he murmured, quiet but clear. Inside was the deed, not to a house, but to the estate. The entire property my father still believed belonged to him. Signed, sealed, transferred to me. My sister's smile was the first to fracture. Marcus paled next. My father's jaw clenched, muscles flickering as though trying to restrain the truth. I stepped back inside, rainwater trailing behind me like a veil. This is my event now, I said softly. No shouting, no spectacle, just truth slicing cleanly. The guests didn't laugh this time. One by one, the staff shifted their stance toward me. Ownership has a weight people recognize instantly. My sister reached for Marcus's hand. He pulled away. Their collapse had already begun. I didn't relish their fear. I didn't need to. Watching them understand what they had lost was enough. Later, when they were escorted out, my father included, I felt nothing but a calm, quiet stillness. Retribution doesn't scream. It whispers. And that night, it whispered my name.